I want to talk to the people who've been questioning and wondering, am I going to get into heaven? Am I going to get into heaven? Am I going to hell? Does God love me? If you've ever asked yourself this, I want to speak to you. I got something for you. I want to let you know it's possible to actually be confident of if you're going to go to heaven while you're here on this earth. Now, I know that might sound strange. It might seem weird. It might seem bizarre, but it's actually possible. 1 John 4 verse 17 says in the New Living Translation, and as we live in God, our love grows more perfect, so we will not be afraid on the day of judgment, but we can face him with confidence because we live like Jesus here in this world. That means that when I spend time with Jesus, as I am cultivating my time with Jesus, my relationship with him is what makes me confident in knowing that on the day of judgment, that I can face him confidently, meaning I won't be afraid. See, this is why. The reason the confidence is there is because the Bible says that God is light and in him there is no darkness. So when I am spending time with God, I am already spending time in the light. And on the day of judgment, what happens is when we all stand before God, we're going to be exposed to the truest form of light that there is. If I have been living in darkness before the day of judgment, the light will hurt and will expose me, and I will not like it. But if I have been living with the light, which is God, which is Christ, if I've been living with that while I'm here on this earth, then that means on the day of judgment, I'm only continuing in the way that I've already been living in. So then, the day of judgment, this time of light does not frighten me. Instead, I can already embrace it because I'm used to it. So if I'm here on this earth and I'm questioning if I'm going to make it into heaven and I'm a Christian, then it might mean that there's some parts of me that are living in darkness. I'm probably living in sin. I'm probably not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm probably not spending that time with God that I could. So how do I cultivate this? How do I change this? Well, I spend more time with God. As I spend more time in the Word, as I spend more time in prayer, as I spend more time meditating, as I spend more time walking in love, then I grow more confident. Why? Because God is my confidence. So when I spend more time in the light, I get used to the light. So when the day of judgment comes, the light doesn't hurt. I'm already used to it. So you know what that means? Go spend time with